What's up, YouTube? It's Hello Scott, and apparently I've been debunked in the foreshadow statement. But I will admit, foreshadow could have been a wrong word somewhat, or maybe not, and you could decide after this video. So the arguments that I've seen was, oh, technically it can't be foreshadow because, GT isn't canon and Dragon Ball Z was, so therefore they didn't know it could have happened and all that stuff. GT was actually meant to be a continuation of Dragon Ball Z. It's not canon now, but it was meant to be a continuation. Now, foreshadowing, yes, strong word probably. I could have said, pre-concept or something like that. But, obviously, it's fair to say, or at least fair to assume, that they took some kind of ideals or had a draft of this to attribute to Super Saiyan 4. I mean, obviously, just look at the form. It's kind of common sense, right? It'd be very hard to believe that they didn't look at this and go off Super Saiyan 4 for, like, let's be real. And another thing for number 3 content, I know Akira Toriyama didn't create GT. That's why I said, or whoever was in line with him. I didn't know the right thing to say, but he came to my mind since he created Dragon Ball Z. So I just said his name, and then I said, or whoever. Now, he did have some parts in the creating the show, but not enough to outright say, he created the show, because he even said he didn't himself. He just had some, what was it, like whatever you said, minor design concepts or something, small spins or whatever. But yeah, I know he didn't create the show. I just didn't know the right thing to say, or directly who to attribute for it, even though everybody else may know. But whatever, that's pretty much it. I would say it was more of a pre-concept design thing, and it kind of sort of is a little fun thing to imagine, like, what if it was foreshadowing? It would be crazy if they actually planned it, but like y'all said, they didn't know there would be a GT or whatever like that. But still, at the same time, you cannot know something that's coming before something, and it could still be aligned as foreshadowing. Because they could change it later in the series and still align it as foreshadowing. So I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. You could, I guess, the foreshadowing thing could be used loosely or anything like that. It could be fairly argued against, but that's my take on it. If you agree, that's fine. If you don't agree, that's fine. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my first response video. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe. I'm trying to hit 50 subs so I can start streaming on YouTube. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. And I'll see y'all sellouts on the next video.